Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, Dinesh. Welcome to Inside Monkeys. So, what we're going to discuss today? It's regarding 5 simple tips. So, if you are new here, do click the subscribe button and click the bell icon. So, let's get started. Before getting into the video, let's quickly come to know what is procrastination. Procrastination is avoidance of a task till the deadline. According to science, 80% of us have the habit of procrastination. Is this habit affect my mental illness? Yes, this causes stress, anxiety, and other neurological disorders. So, if this habit is such harmful, how can we overcome those? That's what we're going to see today. So, let's get started. Tip number 1: minimize your distractions. Let us imagine something. With too much self-motivation, you started doing a work. But unfortunately, you got a call or a notification from WhatsApp or Instagram. It's your friend or someone you may love. You will be thinking like, okay, let me have a chat for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Then I'll be right back and I'll be doing my work. But the chat continues like 5 minutes, 10, 30 minutes, and even half a day. First, have your phone in a silent mode or do not disturb mode or even in a Zen mode. There comes your second distraction. Obviously, that's people. So choose your workspace that is calm and silent. Second tip, that's Zeigarnik effect or 2 minutes miracle. What is Zeigarnik effect? Zeigarnik effect says that if you started doing a work, then your brain will stay alert and it will let you finish your work. Now, starting a work is more important. How can we get into our work? There comes 2 minutes miracle. So, what is 2 minutes miracle? Have a timer for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Start writing whatever that comes in your mind regarding your work. Then, even when the timer goes off, your mind will be staying so alert and it will be pushing you ahead and you'll be doing your work. Start with the question how and why. This will be making you going on. Tip number 3: have a to-do list. What does a to-do list really mean? To-do list is just a mind dumping process. It's like whatever that comes in your mind, you'll be writing them regarding whatever you want to go ahead. Let me give you a tip. Make your to-do list in 3 columns, like now and important in a 1 column, next or a process in the 2nd column, and the third one will be like extra and leftovers. Write down what is so important in the 1st column, then the process in the 2nd column. Leftover is something that you haven't done the before day, and extra is something that you are willing to do something extra today. That's it for the columns. You will be thinking like, okay, let me start with something that I have left the before day. That will make me complete the whole work, then I can move on. No, never do that. Start with the thing that is most important today and that you are given in a now list. I will be saying you a reason why. Just because if you start doing the work that you haven't done before day, then at some point of time, you will be thinking like, oh God, this goddamn work takes me this much time. At some point of time, you will be feel like just giving up or feeling like procrastinating. So start with something that you want to do now or today. If the process is such important that you haven't done before, then I'll be giving you a tip. Start doing the work at 10 a.m. or 3 a.m. These are the timing that you won't feel slumped. So your work can be effective and you can complete them in a fast period of time. Here comes your tip number 4. What is tip number 4? Optimizing your environment. What is optimizing your environment? Optimizing your environment is such that before going into your work, take what are the necessary things that you want for your work or the things that you need not to search for. That's what optimizing your environment means. Then clear your clutters. So what are the clutters? You will be sitting near a pile of clothes or with the wires. If there is some heavy wind or if your fan runs at 5, your clothes will be flying somewhere down. Then you will be getting distracted towards your clothes, like you'll be going into someone's imagination, right? So clear your clutters and optimize your environment. Change your environment at least for every 2 hours, because when you sit in a place for continuous 2 hours, or more than that, you will be feeling like slumpy. So don't do that. Change your place and have a great vibe and start doing your work. And then comes our tip number 5, which is the most important, Parkinson's law. What is Parkinson's law? Parkinson's law states that if you give a work a certain amount of time, that work will fill up the whole time that we are given. Let us consider a situation that might have happened in our life. Like we have given a project or a assignment or given a work with a deadline of just a day. Like we will be thinking about the work and we will be start doing that right now and we will be having a better results within a day. Think about the project that we have 2 months or at least a month time, but we have procrastinated, and then end up in something so worse that's so tragic than the one that we have done in a single day, right? Give a work with a less amount of time so that you can finish the work in a very great, good, and effective manner, and then have a great time. As you are a viewer of Insect Monkey, we have extra 2 tips for you. What are those? Extra tip number 1, chunk it or breaking down. Breaking down is that if you have a process that is so large, then break down into small parts, like the levels in the games, so that you can bash them towards and you can finish the project. That may gives you a great confidence by finishing level one by one. Extra tip number 2, that's rewarding yourself and focus on what's good feeling. So what is your focusing on good feeling means? Like you may have been procrastinating in the past, but you'll be thinking that, oh, I have procrastinated in the past. Then you'll be taking over the time from now. So it leads to again procrastination. Forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past and start focusing on something good. Like I have done this today, so I can do something great tomorrow. It will be a good start and it will give you an effective way. What is reward yourself? Rewarding yourself means it's just like a cheat meal in a gym. Just like when you have done a work or done something that's in your to-do list or you have completed your to-do list, just reward yourself with a good compliments to yourself, like wow, you have done this today, or something like an hour of Netflix or video game. That's it for today. If you like this video, do give a thumbs up and mention your comments.